Have you ever been ripped off a pet hospital? Ke, a dog who had always lived with Duo, was diagnosed with canine distemper a week ago. Lately, his energy level at home had been quite poor, with a sudden increase in eye discharge. Ultimately, because of his persistent coughing, the owner rushed him to a nearby hospital in near early hours of the morning. When the vet initially suggested testing for canine distemper, the owner found it hard to believe. Receiving the confirmed diagnosis was utterly devastating. Since it is a highly contagious virus, the owner immediately brought Duo in for a checkup as well. Fortunately, Duo was uninfected, but the antibody level was only at level 3, barely meeting the standard. Level 5 and 6 are considered safe. Out of absolute necessity, the owner had no choice but to admit Ke to hospital for treatment, and that was when a series of complications began to unfold. It was understandable that many hospitals were reluctant to take him in. However, because the owner had a coverage card for a certain veterinary chain, the facility promised a private room where Ke wouldn't have to stay in a cage along with a dedicated caregiver just for him. The treatment cycle for canine distemper is lengthy. Even though the overall cost was higher than any other clinics, the owner felt it was entirely worth it to ensure Ke and more freedom and comfort during this stay. It seems the price well paid. His heartbreaking cries were deeply distressing, but reassured by the thought that someone would soon keep him company, the owner left peace of mind. The following morning, the owner headed straight to the second floor, yet the moment the door opened, Ke was found curled up pitifully inside the cage. He looked up at his owner with that little strength he had left. A frail puppy in the mid-stages of canine distemper was left in a foul-smelling room without any air conditioning, relying on a single towel for warmth. The dog bed prepared for him the previous day was nowhere to be seen, and the promised decided of caregiver was non-existent. One could not help but wonder, are animals treated this way simply because they cannot speak? Is that why they are neglected? On the 8th day of the Ke's treatment at the hospital, the decision was made to transfer him. Having witnessed the sheer irresponsibility for the previous establishment, the owner made a specific request this time to have a camera installed in Ke's private room. However, a day passed, and the new clinic did not follow up on the matter. Consequently, that evening, the owner went directly to Ke's room on the second floor. Upon seeing a handwritten note posted on the door, tears instantly go up the owner's eyes. Stepping inside, it became clear. Ke, who hadn't had a bath in nearly a month and had been a dirty little dog just a day's prior, was now spotlessly clean. The medication that previously hospital claimed Ke refused to take and had therefore stopped administering was being successfully given here. The staff member used endless patience and gentle methods to help Ke take it. The owner then noticed a veterinary chart which meticulously documented every single details of Ke's condition, hour by hour. When it was time to leave, Ke did not even try to follow. In that moment, a profound realization set in. In an industry so often blinded by profit, there are still genuine guardians, kind-hearted individuals who dedicate themselves entirely, caring for these defenseless, voiceless animals, true angels among us.
咱们往下走啊，咱们往下走。来，苦根。
Meet Kugen, a rural Chinese hound who was born completely without eyeballs. Despite living in total darkness, he has found a way to navigate the world with remarkable precision and an unyielding, cheerful spirit. Kuger's story began on September 2022 when he was found abandoned on a roadside in Hebei province as a stray puppy with a severe congenital defect. His chances of survival were slim. A local man, Mr. Zhu, discovered him and decided to take him in.
来见识一下我家先天失明的狗子能耐有多大，又被苦根给逮到了。别动，苦根。行行，来走。
He named the puppy Kugen, meaning bitter root, reflecting a life that started in harsh bitterness, but was now firmly rooted in a home of care and safety. In the beginning, Kuger frequently bumped into walls and furniture. However, through months of patient guidance from his owner and his own adaptability, Kuger developed highly acute senses of hearing and smell to compensate for his lack of sight. Today, he functions as a master of navigation, mapping out his environment so accurately that he can confidently dodge household obstacles, run through familiar spaces, and make sharp, precise turns without hitting anything.
另外，很多网友可能不知道，我们家这狗子是2只眼睛一点光线也看不见，先天性失明。来，咱们看去哪儿作妖？你们看看它拐弯准不准？看一下它拐弯准不准？
His sense of smell is particularly sharp. Kuger can lock onto his favorite foods such as pork liver in a split second. He eats with an efficiency and speed that earned him the nickname Fast Mouth among those who follow his journey. He also exhibits typical canine quirks, such as occasionally taking treats like steam buns and carefully burying them in the dirty outside, even if it leaves his snout covered in mud. Living alongside Mr. Zhu and another recent dog named Xiao Huang, Kuger has shown an independent, clever, and occasionally stubborn personality. When he eats, he becomes entirely focused on his food, completely tuning out his surroundings. Yet, he remains highly social and gentle with his family. For Mr. Zhu, Kuger is proof that with the right support, animals with disability can live happy, healthy life, illustrating that every life carries inherent value.
又埋包子了，我说你看看，它就是不爱吃包子。来，苦根儿，苦根儿，来，苦根儿，来，苦根儿，刹车吧，刹车吧！你看你嘴头子，你看看你嘴头子，来，给你，先把嘴头擦净，先擦净。你怎么不埋这个呀？你怎么不埋这个？啊？
做好了吗？哦，做好了。握手，这个手，这个手。 救命！胖虎，你还好吗？还好吧？你怎么了？你做梦了？真的，你做梦了？睡饱了吗？睡醒了没有？胖虎，你是做梦了吧？刚刚，胖虎，